Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Happy Factorio Boss Mods. This is episode 56. In the previous episode we set up production of the boards for level 4 ICs. Unfortunately I couldn't really make any, I couldn't make much progress on the boards themselves because they require a lot of crazy things. So they require silicon wafers, which we have, gilded copper wire, which we can probably make. And they also require sulfuric acid that we already have, and they also need silicon nitrate, and I have no idea what that is. Okay, so let's just take a quick check here. So you're not getting enough, like you don't have, okay, so you have some stored, but it's not much. So I'm just going to make an extra production of, actually I need to get rid of this. So I'm just going to make some extra production of ferric chloride here. So what I need for ferric chloride again. Let's take a look. Presumably chlorine and iron ore, which are abundant in this area, so where is it? Bob's fluids, okay, ferric chloride, iron ore and hydrogen chloride. So I'm just going to set up like, I don't know, 2 plants. And I'm going to hope that my supply of the ingredients is high enough. Okay, so I need some space to actually get iron. Maybe I should, no, if I put it in this direction, it's just going to, wait, do I need chloride or hydrogen chloride? Hydrogen chloride, okay, and I'm not making much. I thought I'd be making much more. Apparently it's, what's happening to it? No idea. Wait, okay, maybe this entire setup is just too slow. It's a possibility. Anyway, let's set it up anyway. So, what would be the good spot to make? Well, the best spot would probably be just next to where I'm using it. So, let's set it up here. So, like that. And you are going to go this way. So this is going to be iron ore line. And there's going to be some connection for HCl. Somehow, like, it's much easier to write about this because you know the formula and well, for actually pretty much everything in Factorio is actually a real chemical of some kind. Sometimes it's used in a silly way, but it's all real chemicals. They're not like made up. You don't have like mithril and stuff. Okay, this seems to be constrained by inputs, and I don't like that. Okay, what the hell is this? Oh yes, I can't even see what the hell was that. That should be glass. That's active provider. That probably should not be an active provider. And let's make this a passive provider. I don't think I should have any. Okay, so yes, so you are constrained by glass. So yes, so this was probably a mistake to have glass as part of a storage network. Fortunately, it's not that hard to fix it. So I'm just going to move it back here. So I'm just requesting all the glass. Wait, that's not cannot work. If this is a provider and this is a fine, I'm just going to break it. I'm just going to request all the glass. Give me back all the glass. But unfortunately, this is just a. This is just. Downfall. I don't want it to be in the storage network. That's why I should be able to filter this stuff. Okay, so just bring it once. Okay, so what do you need for glass anyway? That's quartz. As you can see from here, the amount of quartz I have is ridiculously high. So these are passive providers? Why do we have providers for quartz? No, I'm just going to make those passive providers for quartz. And this should be, or even active providers. Yeah, sure, let's get rid of this. And this should be requesters for quartz. So yeah, so this is an example where I just messed it up, I guess. Wait, which one did I set up? Okay, so just clear it up. And there's probably more problems like that where I have stuff, it's just like not wired correctly. And well, it's not wired correctly usually because that my demands actually change. I needed something and I needed something else, so something that was a setup which was reasonable at one point is not reasonable at a different point in time, and that's just normal. Okay, so let's go back to checking what the hell is going on here. So you don't have any... okay, I didn't even connect, I don't know, I didn't connect... I should have connected that. Did I? Okay, so this is connected, just doesn't make much. Alright, so let's get some iron ore. What the hell are those bots doing? Oh, they're just charging. Anyway. Okay, so this is the input and it's really awkward to actually get it anywhere. Because this is an input line, this is not an output line. Why? Oh, okay, that was probably merging with another line from somewhere else. So what I should be doing is I should be using this output line here and just loop it around. Wait, there's not much stone? Really? That's all the stone you got? What the hell? You don't have iron ore. Oh, because I disconnected that. Okay, that makes sense. How the hell don't we have enough stone? Surely we must have ridiculous amount of stone in the entire system. Did I have like massive... Okay, no, apparently not. I don't see any storage for stone. I could mouse over that and it actually shows me a lot of stuff, but it, like... Bobsword has so much stuff that it's not good enough. So, like, there's not enough screen space. It just shows me what I have in the logistics network. So I think it's sorted by how much I have of it, which makes sense because, like, for example, one random pistol, which I still have, is not going to be shown here, fortunately. Anyway, let's loop this somehow. It needs to go all the way. It's really difficult looping. Like, I tried my best to make sure that I'm just going to have enough space for everything, but that failed miserably. Okay. So, here's a silly thing. Yeah, this is just like a nice loop. It just goes back on itself. Okay, and I have to get it there. Guess I can go this way. Okay, that would be just embarrassing to use robots to transport iron ore. So I'm just going to do some Factorio stuff. Alright, and it's actually in a completely wrong place, but that's easily fixable. Just one more. By the way, like, when I started Factorio, I didn't even like underground belts. It sounds crazy, but I was just like... I was always trying to make factories that don't use underground belts, even if they were ridiculously complicated. Like, splitters were fine, but underground belts were just like... That's just wrong. It just looks much more elegant when everything was connected in a way that doesn't require any underground belts. Alright, so that's fixed. So now you should be making some boards. Come on. Let's make some damn boards. Is this connected? No, it's actually not connected. It's connected in the wrong way. Ah, okay, fine. Because it's pumping this direction and the stuff is... Okay, so I need to make a loop around it. That's not the most efficient way to pump it. But hopefully this is going to be full soon. I don't have massive production of hydrogen chloride, but it should be enough. Okay, and are you working now? Good, okay, so that at least that part started working just fine. Okay, so I'm making some gold here. And I could make gilded copper wire in this area, so I need copper cable and gold plate, so I need copper basically. Unfortunately copper is... Okay, so let's do it this way. So I'm just going to make a passive provider for gold. Wait, no, I have copper here. Okay, so I thought I need to move the copper all the way around, but I don't actually need to do that. Alright, so... do I need to make it? No, I don't need to insulate it, I just need to just gilded copper cable. Right. So let's set up some. I'm just going to let this line go pass through. No, this is like I need some kind of gold. Some kind of gold, yes. So I probably need some passive provider of gold somewhere. So that's gold plate. That's just going to be. I don't know how many I need. 4 should be enough. So I still need to make some space to have a provider chest for gold. Okay, so this is a silly line. Since the only thing I actually need is gold, like the other thing is just not needed anyway. Wait, no, that's let's get the provider chest here. Is it fiberglass board or something like that? Anyway, no, smart inserter. So you should all be making this. What's the speed? So you're taking 3 gilded copper wires out of 3 copper cable. Alright, so I think this is just 1-to-1 speed. So you're making 3 tint. Wait, no, that's a regular copper wire. Okay. Alright, so this is the input. Okay, that is actually a really elegant setup. I was kind of worried it's going to be crazy, but it's very neat and elegant. Okay, so the only thing I need you to do with this is just to make as much as you can, and output it to a chest. That's the other way around. And I'm just going to limit the chest to that much, but that's probably silly. The robots are going to do everything after that. Like, I love those electric poles, seriously. Just like 2 poles, just connect everything here, done. You don't need to do anything crazy. Okay, so how about this? Okay, you're making enough? You're making enough? Okay, so next step. To make CPUs we need silicon nitride, and I'm actually staying here on purpose to give my miners in the other side of the base some time to make some more space, because I don't have enough space. Well, actually, I should do some terraforming. What the hell is this this color? Well, doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, put it here. Now I can actually make some terraforming. Yes, I know that is completely irrelevant compared to what I've been doing so far, but let's do it. Okay. What do you need? Okay, I want you to make... what? No, that's a bridge builder. Okay, so you can choose one of those things. So you can make a concrete bridge or stone bridge. Okay, let's make a concrete bridge. So you need... oh, you need a coal? Seriously? Fine, okay, so you need iron and... okay, so I'm just going to get passive provider chest? No, requester chest. I don't know how I keep making silly mistakes like that sometimes. Wait, did you need stone and... no, you need iron and concrete, okay. Concrete and iron. No, of course, that's not in Bob's material, this is in regular materials. Alright. And actually request some coal. And it's kind of silly that Terraformer actually, like, it feels like such a fancy piece of electronics that it should be using. Okay. Apparently I have a low-level electric poles, I'm just going to upgrade them. They must be super low level if I need that many. Alright. Okay, so it's actually working. If I understand correctly, it should start building a bridge. No, need more iron. Do I have any iron on me? Okay, I have iron on me. Are you making a bridge now? If I understand correctly, it should just start making a bridge this way. Yeah, I'm super distracted from what I was trying to do. Oh, and I need a filter for that, so you should just put some gold into the system. That's gold plate, and limit it to... that should be fine. Okay, so is it working? I understand it shouldn't be too fast, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, so it actually moves like that! That's actually super problematic because it needs to... Oh, okay, so that's why it... so this is the reason why it doesn't use... okay, where the hell is this? This is the reason why it doesn't use electricity, because it's just going to move anyway. So, where's the concrete? Did I pick the concrete off the ground somehow? Oh, I just don't... Oh no, I have concrete here. Okay, that's concrete. Let's get some iron. Okay, so that's actually not going to work. And iron... And you can start working. Okay, so you're going to make a bridge. Alright, let's give it a try. I never use this terraforming mod. Okay, so I'm just going to remove this. And I'll go back here and just forget why the hell did I even do that. Right, so what did we need? Okay, we need this last ingredient for CPUs, and this is silicon nitrate. Let's take a look at silicon nitrate. Silicon nitrate, I need nitrogen and powdered silicon. Didn't I make powdered silicon somewhere? I think I made powdered silicon somewhere for something. Is this powdered silicon? No, this is silicon carbide. This is powdered silicon. And we're not making enough of it. Okay, but we have some powdered silicon production, so we could just... it's actually not that simple. I guess I could centralize this silicon plate production somewhere. Like, I'm really constrained myself with space. That was a huge mistake to build everything so close to sorting network. I should just, like, have longer belts and build it a bit further away. That would solve the problem, but I don't have any nitrogen, that's for sure. So let's take a look what I need for nitrogen. I need compressed air, and this makes... That sounds simple. So compressed air is going to make... in chemical processing, it's just going to make oxygen and hydrogen. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works in real life, but... Well, who needs real life? Okay, so this is a storage for oxygen. Hydrogen is full, chlorine is not, so maybe it's just going to get stuck again. Like, my setup is just like getting stuck. Okay, so because it just requires compressed air, I can set it up a bit further away from everything. Okay, let's get rid of this. Wait, do roboports even get that far? Yeah, they do. At least the construction bots. Okay, so, well, let's at least try. So, I'm just going to set up a small line here. So, you're just making nitrogen and oxygen. So for oxygen I can just connect it down and that's going to be good, and for nitrogen I'm just going to, well, I guess connect it with other storage tanks, just so it's stored somewhere. Okay, forgot one of them. Right, so... Oops! Okay, that should not be a chest. That definitely should not be a chest. By the way, I should probably have some storage for some production for all the kinds of smart chests. It's not a huge thing, but probably would be nice. Okay, so let's get oxygen out. So just connect this here. That's just silly. It's just like like one big one and one medium one, and that's done. Anyway, let's get some nitrogen produced here. Okay, so nitrogen is just going to be stored, and I'm just going to make a bunch of storage here. I guess I could make more... It actually makes sense to just move the entire storage for... move entire oxygen storage in this area as well. Like, there's a lot of space here. Maybe there's not enough space. Let's make more space. Okay, I'm just going to make more space. So, okay, there's a tiny patch of ore that I don't want to be here, so let's make this a active provider chest, just so we don't have to connect it anywhere. Okay, so I'm just going to mine this first. Well, not first, I'm just going to start mining it, because I'm going to expand here eventually, but I don't have to expand it right away. So I'm just going to set up a new mixed belt and connect it with the other mixed belt somehow. Basically clearing this up, clearing up some space, like, because this is what it is. I don't need the resource, I just need to clear some space. But as a side effect, I'm making so much of everything. Okay, so like that. Okay, please do whatever is the next one. Sure. I'm going to run out of alien ore, and then I'm going to just be really sad about it quite soon, probably. Okay, and please extract this one as well. That's a really small one, but that's just fine. So that's how it goes. Okay, so that's one of you, that's the second one of you, and you're going to connect here. And now I need to output this somewhere. Okay, just spam some cabling. So I have no idea how to make compressed air right now, but I'll figure it out. And one more. I think this should extract all of them. And here. Okay, so this is a dedicated line, and like copper is a big enough thing that it can have dedicated lines. It doesn't have to. Oh, that's too far for robots. Okay, let's just set another port. Yeah, it's fine. And since I have robots, now I can cut some trees. Die, trees, die. What is this? Oh, more coal. Actually, coal is going to be useful. Okay, just cut all the trees. I hope I didn't... There's some pipe going this way. Okay, so the pipe is just going this way, so that should miss the pipe, hopefully. If I cut the pipe, I'm just going to feel mildly sad, but whatever. Okay. So, let's go back to fixing things. Yes, so where can I connect it? And that's already done. So a patch that small is just that's just kind of pointless. Okay, I'm just going to grab it manually. There's no point. Okay, so this is actually a mixed line, so I don't actually have to go far. If I moved it down instead of up, that would be much easier. Because it merges like here. Okay, so this one goes this way. And there's going to be a next one here. Just to make some space. I think that covers it all. Yeah, that should cover it all. Perhaps I should be using, yeah, I should definitely be using big ones. Okay, so I'm just going to remove that and do it properly. So here's a big one, and it doesn't actually go anywhere. So make it go, let's say, here. Wait, why don't they have more range? What are you? No, you're level 3, okay, so I guess I should start working on level 4s if I'm not satisfied with the level 3 range. Okay, so compressed air. How do I make compressed air? I think there's an air pump of some kind. Okay, this is no, this is a regular pump. What's an air pump? Gas venting pump? No, that's not. Maybe. Wait, compressor, level 3 compressor. Okay, I need a lot of stuff for the compressor. Let's start by requesting some iron. I'm not going to need many compressors, so I'm just going to make them manually, I guess. Unless they require some crazy stuff. Come on, where the hell is... Ah! No. Product, no. West. Intermediate products. Okay, give me some iron. Okay, what else do I need? I need bronze. Am I even making any bronze? I don't think so. I don't think I ever needed that. So... And what's for the level 3s? All the titanium and electronic logic boards. Oh, you have some? No, these are just circuit boards. That's not actually logic. Wait, yes. So that's just No, that's fine. That's just fine. I need to get rid of this stuff. Okay, that should be fine now. So if the bots would be kind enough to actually give me the stuff, am I out of bot range? I'm definitely in bot range, so the bots are just lazy. Okay, I need those compressors, otherwise I'm not going to be able to do anything. I should also make some... Oh, I can make some electrolyzers. Level 2. I needed them for something, I don't remember for what, but since I can make them, I might as well. Okay. Come on, bots. Give me ingredients for... Fine, I'm just going to get some iron myself. Okay, don't think I need glass anymore. Where's iron? Okay, here's some iron. Let's grab some. Now I can make a compressor. How many compressors do I need? Like, how much does it compress? I have no idea. I'm going to make 5 or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. I probably don't need 5, but sure, why not? Bronze. Do I make any bronze? I think I only make brass. Okay, this is definitely brass. Let's actually make some bronze production, since it's one of those things that I never needed before, but it's probably going to be useful for something. Okay, bulbs materials. Bronze, copper and tin. This is tin, this is copper. I could rewire this somehow. Wait, tin is coming from... Why do I have tin on... I guess it's used for something. Okay, so... wait, this is what? This is zinc. Okay, so this is... Tin is going this way. Okay, so I'm just going to set up an extra line of them. Okay, let's get rid of those. Let's just make this a bit more compact so I have more space. So I'm going to make a line of copper. Okay, so this is going to be... okay, there's just no easy way. I'm just going to try my best to fit it, but it's just going to be very somewhat messy. Alright, so just make some bronze. So I need a metal mixing furnace. I think I started making some multi-purpose furnaces, but I don't have that many. So this is going to be passive provider chest. Just outputs and some belt. So you are making bronze. So normally the bronze stage is like one of the early ones, but I really didn't care much for it. There's so many things you can just basically skip in, I mean, not forever, but like do them out of order at least. In Bob's in vanilla it's very hard to skip anything. It's just, well, there's not that much stuff actually in vanilla when you think about it. Okay, so that's where it goes. So now we just have to clear this up. I usually like remove way too much. I didn't need to remove all of this stuff. I just like needed to remove like that many, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's just easier to clear everything up. I don't know if I'm the only person who just works this way. Okay, so yes, just to make a compressor, I'm just making this ridiculous setup of 5. I mean, like this is supposed to be a furnace making, like this is supposed to be a foundry making all kinds of metals. So the fact that it didn't make any bronze is just silly. Okay, so let's make level 2 compressors now. And for level 3 compressors I need titanium. Oh, let's grab some titanium. Oh, I can even request some titanium. Titanium is here. And electronics logic boards. I'm not requesting any of that right now. I'm not sure how many I even have. Here you are, okay. Let's make a small request, just... I'm not sure why the robots are not taking it of me. Maybe they have reasons. I know nobody requests any of that stuff, but still, like, what's the downside? Okay, so I'm just going to remove the electrolyzer from That's probably faster this way. So I'm just going to move to level 2 electrolyzers now. In many cases, electrolyzer was a limiting factor, and that's might be annoying. So I should make an electrolyzer factory at some point. But that can wait a while. Okay, so I need more titanium and I need those logic boards. Come on, bots, bring me some logic boards. I guess I could just have an air compressor level 2, like... I don't know how much I'm going to need of that. Like, why am I, like, overbuilding everything? Storage tanks, please upgrade. It would be lovely if I could just tell robots to upgrade everything. Like, I need to do all the upgrades manually. Like, I can do building. Like, if I have a specific thing to build, I can tell the robots to build this specific thing. That makes sense. But if I wouldn't just do... Okay, you run out of everything here. No, you have max hydrogen. Wait, what? Oh, you have only max hydrogen in one of them. Oh, so that... Yeah, so when I put it down, it was rotating the wrong way. So it didn't match the rotation of the original one when I was upgrading them. I wonder if I made this mistake elsewhere as well. That's possible. So maybe I broke some stuff. This looks fine. Maybe I messed it up. Maybe it was messed up originally. Anyway, air compressors, because right now it doesn't seem I'm going to be able to get a level 3 compressor. Compressor, it's a very small one. Do you need anything? 10 compressed airs in 1 second. Okay, that's fine. 10 compressed air in 1 second. And how much do you need? It seems that one of them can probably fit the entire line of... Okay, so I massively overbuilt, and trying to even get high level is just silly. Like, to be honest, like, if you think about it, like, all the high level stuff in bottom modes, pretty much zero of that is necessary. For most stuff, you can just, like, make more of the same. For example, like, instead of having if using very fast belts, you can just use more belts. And that works just fine. Okay, let's just set up compressors. Is one compressor going to be enough? It seems that a single compressor is filling them just fine. I thought I was going to do a backup one, but that seems pointless. Wow, my production and like... Okay, maybe I need more solar panels by now. What the hell is this? I need to extract this somewhere. Okay, so in this very complicated setup, we finally have the like the most common ingredient of the atmosphere. Well, I guess it's just without oxygen, so it's not going to conflict with other reactions. Like, well, that's probably like the main reason to have separated nitrogen, not for the reaction involving nitrogen, but just like to avoid oxygen reactions. Okay, so that actually makes some sense. Alright, so what I was actually doing with it, I needed silicon nitride, I think. So this requires powdered silicon, and I can use chemical furnace for it. I don't have any chemical furnaces on me. Do I have the multi-purpose furnaces, maybe? I'm going to request some. Where are they? Multi-purpose furnace level 1. Okay, get me a stack of 50. Yes, I totally could use more logistic slots. Come on, bots! Give me the furnace. So I'm probably going to redo... like, I have a small production here of this silicon powder. I'm just going to remove the... Like, all of this is going down. Like, all of this. But especially this one on the top. Like, the one on the bottom, it just doesn't have enough... I guess it's just missing powdered silicon, mostly. Anyway, come on, bots. Give me stuff. Where's my stuff? Where's my furnaces? So here's a question. Did I actually make those? Because I don't remember if I finished them or if I vaguely recall that I was starting them, but I don't remember if I finished them or if that somehow got messed up in the middle. Okay, so where are the furnaces? And probably next episode I'm going to have to set up more solar power. Because right now seriously, this is all solar. 29! You made 29 solar panels! Isn't this embarrassing? How the hell did you make just 29? That's just seriously embarrassing. Like, I thought I'm just going to... Like, I know I don't have a crazy high production, but I should have more than that. Let's get more bots in the system. I'm supposed to be spamming them, and I can't really spam them because, like, you're barely making any. And I'm not making any level 1s because I hope to upgrade them to level 2s, but apparently I can't. Okay, so where the hell was my multi-purpose furnace? Did I never make it? Alright, so apparently I was planning to, but I never actually made it. Okay, so yeah, let's set it up. That's as good a time as any. So to make a multi-purpose furnace, I need the chemical furnace first. Oh wow, actually I need a crazy amount of things. So let's not do that. I'm just going to request some... Oh, okay. So now I need circuit boards to actually make the damn furnace. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to set up the factory for it even if it doesn't get enough supply. So I need the chemical furnace. And that makes and that can be turned into multi-purpose furnace. Okay, so just going to make a simplest one. Is there anything I can reuse? So it's steel and stone and electronic. Oh no, wait, that's here. Oh, so it's actually here. So it's not not existent. It's just here, and it requires a level 3 ICs. And did I even request them anywhere? You're requesting level 3 ICs. Okay, so it's limited by level 3 ICs. So I'm actually making some. Okay, so I'm just going to get all the chemical furnaces so I can even start the work. So we don't have enough level 2 ICs, level 3 ICs. So far level 1 ICs at least was not causing any problems. Okay, so that's cleaned. And as you can see, there's exactly 0 on this line. Nothing whatsoever. Did I break the line or is it just not produced? What the hell is going on, people? So this is being produced by a very slow rate. This is not produced anyway, so there's no plastic. Ah. Okay, why are you not producing faster? Because you don't have no plastic. Is this working? Okay, it's not actually fast enough. But like I can fix that later. Okay, so wherever I go, I keep having like those silly problems. So what? You need resin and you don't have any resin? No. Oh no, you are just full. Okay. Okay, this is a mixed line, that's fine. Let's take a look at my plastic production. Or even supplied. And you don't have any... Okay, so you like petroleum gas. Okay, so because we don't have petroleum gas, we can't do anything. So, I guess I should just like drop the things I'm doing right now, because without any more oil, I can't really do much. Well, no, I have an alternative. I could just convert coal into oil. It's a multi-step process, but I mean not into oil directly, but into all the ingredients of oil. So I could switch from basic oil processing to advanced oil processing, because I can make heavy oil from coal anyway. So I could just use double level cracking. Yeah, okay, that's just sensible. Alright, you seem to be supplied well enough. So, where's the chemical? No, this is a multi-purpose one. Okay, so I have some of them. So it's not I don't have any. So what do I want to make with you? I wanted to make silicon nitrate. Should probably move it by 1. Okay, so let's make silicon nitrate. Okay, I had this like moment before. Where the hell is it? I thought it would be blue. Not because I know anything on silicon nitrate specifically, it's just like nitrogen is blue in this game, so it made sense. Now let's just space them a bit. Okay, so I don't know what's the ratio that's correct. Actually, there's no correct ratio. It's just like oxygen is like nitrogen is probably going to be saturated completely. Wait, what the hell? Oh no, that's a wrong pipe. So I don't have to match nitrogen production to production of silicon nitrate, because the only reasonable thing to do is just to overproduce nitrogen, at least powdered silicon. Okay, so let's get this an output line, this is an input line. So there should be some silicon powderers, and I'm just going to make a loop and just make one space between different levels of the loop. So you are going to be powdering silicon. Okay, so there's some space to expand it, especially once this mine is finished, which is not very fast, because it produces tin, and tin is something that is in very low supply. So let's make powdered silicon, which looks like silicon powder. That's the... No, this is the... Okay, wait. Ah, here it is. Good. Alright, so this is outputs, inputs. So you just need a silicon plate. So it would be really lovely to have a silicon plate factory here, except the mine is just kinda getting in the way. So there's going to be a similar loop here. And the factory, or I could set up a factory on the other side. Anyway, yeah, I guess it's better to just set up a factory here. And, well, it can wait a bit. Like, I shouldn't be trying to just fit everything in, like, the smallest space possible. This always causes problems later on. Wait, that's output. So you're just making silicon nitrate, and I think I only use it directly to make processors. Yes, silicon nitrate. So you just need a passive provider chest here. Alright. No, that's off by one. Alright, so... Why? I'm not sure why I always make like 3 chests. Like, I never actually need 3 chests for anything. Like, I always can just do with... Well, most of the time I could just do like with 1. Okay, I'm just going to connect this even if it like doesn't actually do anything yet. Okay, so obviously you're not going to do anything because you don't have any powdered silicon, which you're going to get as soon as you get some silicon plates. Okay, this is the problem with those robots. It's possible that storage chests are completely full. I'm just going to go there and fix the storage chests problem. But first I'm just going to connect some power. Alright, so you need silicon plate, which I'm already making here, but I'm not going to continue making it. I'm going to disassemble this bit and make a bigger factory for silicon plates, because silicon plates is something I'm going to need for other things. Wait, no, this is wrong. Oh no, sorry, that's actually correct. So I guess I could... anyway, I'm just going to check my storage area now. To see if that's full. It shouldn't be full. Well, the bots seems to be not interested in getting any of that stuff. Okay. Let's expand this. Yeah, so that's what was one of the reasons why I didn't want this storage area, because there's just... It's just infinite amount of space. I don't know if I have too much of something. Okay, so I have too much wood, for example. And I shouldn't. I really shouldn't have too much wood. Like, that should never happen. Wood should be processed into oil products, like right away. And I know I have some place that request wood and turns them into oil, or for example, like mining drills. I should have mining drills. Okay, these are not the level 1s, these are level 2s, which are not actually being used for anything. For example, steel plates. Should be requested somewhere? Like, this area is just going to get bigger and bigger. Well, I guess I made it an overflow for... a part of the overflow system for the sorting network, and that accumulated for years. Okay, so what's the problem with the wood? So you're requesting wood, and you're requesting wood, and you're actually full. Okay, so resin is actually completely saturated. Okay, so I guess what I need to do is I need to change oil production to advanced oil processing. And that's going to require some rewiring. There was a time where I required mostly heavy oil. Right now I mostly require petroleum gas because I can make more heavy oil here. Okay, so let's clean this up. Okay, so now I need to connect water. Okay, I'm just going to clear this entire line. I'm not sure which line is going to be water and which line is going to be crude oil. I'm just going to match the whatever's on the other side. Okay, what's on the other side? Actually, nothing is on the other side right now. So let's make the line number 2 water and line number 1 the crude oil. I don't even have that much crude to process, so it's kinda like optimistic. Okay, so like that and like that. And now let's connect water. It's kind of nice that you like don't have to like in normal Factorio you don't really do anything with any waste products. It's just something that you that like Bobson introduced. Like they're not officially waste products; they're actually useful for something, but it's so difficult to actually balance this properly that they might as well be considered waste products. Okay, I didn't leave enough space to connect because of those pump jacks here, which I cannot move obviously. I didn't make enough space for water, so I'm just going to connect the water on the outside, on the left side. Okay, water like this way, and here, and one more, and I see that there's still some contamination. Not much. That should be the last of the contamination. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode here. So we are horribly constrained by... wait, is the crude even connected? It seems it's not. Okay, one more connection. Right, so it's connected. So, yes, we're mostly constrained by oil, so I should probably do something about it. I don't think I'm going to convert heavy oil into light oil yet. I'm just going to be producing much less heavy oil. That's my only solution right now. So maybe we should just be doing some oil exploration. Anyway, this is probably the longest episode so far. It seems like in 50 minutes I completely lost track of time, which happens quite a lot. Not just in this game, in many games. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.